Alrighty. Who all is here? I know we're quiet right now, but hold on, we're trying to fucking. How is everyone today? We clicked done on that, right? Yes. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, god damn it. We have to use this shitty mic. It's funny. We got a viewer from a couple days ago, and we don't know who the fuck they are. Anyway, how's everyone doing today? Everyone doing alright today? Everyone doing good? Fancy, even? We really should have grabbed some water, huh? Fucking oops. Right, we can't close our phone either because we're not bringing our laptop over here. We will get that second. Damn it. We're hoping we could get it, like. We're hoping we could get the. There we go. We wanted to see if we could get the stream, like, chat low enough because we're putting it on our TV screen. Damn it, it's not playing music anymore. Alright. So we got kind of a shit mouse. But, it'll do for now. Alright, Disco Elysium, let's do it. So chat, do we go the thinker? If you're intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting fact, comes up with our original ideas. Sensitive, very psychological, a magnetic personality but unstable, might begin to lose his mind. Physical, extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done as dumb as a rock. Or do we go make our own? Let's see our options for create own first. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 things to go with. Who do we make? That's a good question. So you can go up to 6 with anyone. He on DPS. He doesn't have stats. What the fuck are you talking about? We need to get a second screen monitor so we can see this shit, but that will come in 2 weeks or so. Could go the all-round build. Nothing is terrible, but nothing is great. Though keep in mind, these actually come with better stats. So are we a thinker, sensitive, physical, or do we make our own? Many options. While you're thinking, we're gonna check something. Classic. That one, please. Yes. Maybe when we're big, we'll choose that. You know what? We don't have a problem with dyslexia mode. Think it kind of fits. So we'll keep it. For now. If it helps people with dyslexia who may or may not ever watch our streams, fuck it. Fuck it. But thinker, extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with good ideas. Psychological or sensitive, very psychological, a magnetic personality, may begin to lose our fucking mind. Or physical, where we can rip someone in half. Now these do give bonus attributes, which our creator character may not get. Can't remember how that works. Choose your poison. Oh shit, we do get some stuff. Just be sure. Okay, so we can either have these or we can make our own. These pick one for us. This one lets us pick our own. Note that you're only male in this game, so don't think you can just make Callie. All right, we're gonna make a male character of ours. We would say Goza is the thinker, the elder god. Chris would be this one. The suave champ. Now, we don't know who the fuck would be physical, but he sure would be there. Or we make our own. It has been 15 minutes, chat. Please pick one. We truly do not give a fuck which one you pick. Please. Or else we drink more. And don't go get water. Ten. Sensitive or become an OC? Hold on, let's see what Inland Empire is before we do that. God, I wish we had our own mouse pad and controller, but that'll also come next week. Actually, next week will come the mouse and mouse pad, and the week after will become a second monitor where we can read chat easier. Wait, no, not next week. We'll figure it out. Alright, hold on. What were the other ones? Encyclopedia Inland Empire. Okay. What does Encyclopedia do? Inland Empire. Hunches and gut feelings, dreams and weakling life. Call upon all your trivia, all your knowledge, produce okay, so chat, don't worry about the other modes. But does Inland Empire, hunches, feelings, dreams, in waking life, is unaffiliated wellspring of imagination, emotion, and foreboding. It enables you to grope your way through invisible dimensions of reality, gaining insight into which sight cannot see. What's really going on? What do these emmatic riddles mean for the world fate? High levels of inmates the inanimate. You'll be able to have conversation with your clothing. Okay, this matters. At higher levels, Inland Empire animates the inanimate. You'll have conversation with your clothing. Conversation with the change the course of the investigation if you're not thrown for the loony bin first. With low Inland Empire, you'll be able to avoid imaginations and character, and you'll be able to shape the cosmos? ? At high levels, it shares knowledge of wealth with almost overwhelming degree, while it may give you crucial breakthroughs. Often cut through your mind, useless tidbits. Okay, so with sensitive, we get Inland Empire. We start fucking talking to ourselves. Encyclopedia, we're a nerd. Or with Create Our Own Sea, we get to be a bit wacky with it. Basically, do you want an old god, or do you want Chris? Goza, or Chris, the champ Kolopsby? Wait, sensitive was the only other option. Alright, it's time. You want your boy Chris. What were his stats? Sensitive 1542. 1542. Okay. Ah. Well, I mean, if you want Gozer, or do you want intelligence, or do you want Sensitive. I mean, like, we get the same amount of points no matter what you choose, Jack. Keep that in mind. We keep the same amount of points. It's just which would you rather see? But you said sensitive or OC, so we'll do sensitive. And he gets Inland Empire. But is there anything else on this board that seems to catch the eye? I freaking Walt Looney Bin. Oh. Tress. Tress. Look at these. Logic 1. This has 1 to it because we have 1 intelligence. Boom, 2 intelligence. Okay? Intelligence matters to all of these. Psyche, all of these. Physique, all of these. Motoristics, all of these. And we can +1 any of these. We have beaten this game at literally... We have gotten the best ending of this game slightly on accident. So we know how this game plays out, but this will be a long-running series. So don't think about what you just want for this stream. Think about what you want for a very... Honestly, we may finish the stream and go to bed tonight. But we're okay with that. We're willing to go a long time on this stream. So what do you want? Do you want... Let's make it easy. Intelligence, psyche, physique, or motoristics. And you can ask what any of these do, and we'll click on them. And we will see what they do. However the fuck we did that before. Info, that's it. Psyche, alright, you want psyche. Do you want volition, Inland Empire, empathy, authority? So psyche, we want psyche? What do we want in psyche? Inland Empire is the one they originally want, where you start talking to your clothing. We may honestly give it that, because this game has a lot of weird bullshit. What does Esprit de Corpse do? Now keep in mind, we have +5 to any of these skills. We have +4 to any of these skills, despite the fact not choosing them. +2 to any of these. Okay? So you want to see what this one does? Okay. Is the various of policing. The cop just enables you to understand your your blue-souled sisters and brothers, not only able to pick up on subtle signals from partners, but by witnessing flash sideways scenes as they play out in your precinct. How you'll be able to... You'll be the very heart of the police force, willing and able to oblige to take a bullet for your partner. However, without... You'll be flying blind. Unable to... So basically, this one understands cop logic. We'll talk to ourselves like we're fucking Malkuthian in Vampire the Masquerade, which we will get to. But it basically means we understand what it means to be a cop. Any others? Take your time. This will influence a lot. This is a RPG game where these skills fucking matter. So take your time. Volition? Alright, let's see what... Volition urges you to be a good guy. To others and to yourself. It enables you to resist temptation. Be it in a bottle. Our character is a drunk. The end of an iron barrel, which promises oblivion. Volition gives you the will to finish the investigation, improving your morale. One of the 2 health pools in the game. So this is a health pool. This and endurance. Honestly, Trust, you've played Lobotomy Corporation. This is health. This is sanity. At higher levels, Volition makes you hyper sane. When you're about to get funky, it keeps you normal. If a bit of a party pooper, at low levels, however, you'll have low morale. Without it, you'll be profoundly unstable cop, falling apart at the seams. You make irreversible mistakes. Now, keep in mind, we have 5 in this. We are, at the moment, for sanity and endurance, we're not too bad. We're above average and about average. However, what does half light do? We can't half anything. Oh wait, Half-Life. Half-Life is your flight or fight response. No. It enables you to sense the way situations are about to turn. It injects palpable fear into your heart. Fear that urges you to act before it's too late to act ever again. Fear that makes you frightened of others. It is your aggression that lets you squeeze every last drop of information out of a witness. High levels makes the world ultra tuned to the world. It is perpetual fear of your own shadow, of someone else's. So basically, it's our fight and flight, right? It's not necessarily, oh, you're a pussy, but it's you are tuned to everything, and you're like, you are viewing everything as a threat in real time. There are right and wrong answers at the end, but not at the start. So do we want the Half-Life? Again, all these do weird shit you wouldn't think about. But you see how this says 2? But another thing to keep in mind. You see how endurance has 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Let me see. Well, look at those, but we want to make this very clear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can go to 5 on these, right? Let's say we wanted to be this guy. Or maybe even this guy. Now we get 5 instead of the 4 that was in there. Because once you pick a skill, the others in there here get boosted, right? Apparently. But that means we can boost endurance to 5 because it already has 4 in there, so on and so forth. You kind of get it, right? So keep that in mind. So if we want to do anything in motoristics, we set this signature. Now we can choose 3 in these, but once we get to 3, we have to upgrade motoristics. Okay. It's a tabletop game. This is a tabletop game. You know how this works. So you want to see electrochemistry and savvy fair. Electrochemistry. If we had more chat members, we'd totally do the chat thing, and maybe one day we will. Electrochemistry. Electrochemistry is the animal within you, the beast longing to unleash, to indulge, to enjoy. It enables you to take drugs with fewer negative side effects. It enables you to better investigate lurid matters if you need to understand a chemical breakdown or talk to someone blasted out of their mind or understand sexual dynamics. Extra is their high levels makes you a man of unrestrained pleasure, of blah, who leers at people with a bottle of speed and plus but with low you'll be too instant to do it. So basically, they're someone like us. Like at this moment, we're about to drink some Smirnoff. Now, Triss, you slightly get that. I hate my fucking job, so I drink. Simple as. Higher this, higher the understanding of such a dynamic. What was the other one? Sever Flare. Let's see what that one is. So again, this is a physique. These are all about the body. Okay? These are about the body. So you understand drinking more. You understand pain. You can take more pain, more endurance, so on and so forth. What was the other one was an interesting one. Sever Flare. Just because they're lower on our motoristics doesn't mean you shouldn't take them. Sever Flare urges you to be better than you are. It urges you to be a disco. To be disco. Sit by others in samurai boxing style with tumble out of back with. Enables you to move with simplicity, to groove with a good beat, and to lift useful evidence off perks without them noticing. It makes you a cooler cop whose athletic power will certainly impress at higher levels. Will make you king of cool. Don't think any of these are useless. Physique doesn't come up that much, but hand-eye coordinate, these don't come up that much, kind of, yet they are vital to the end of the game. Okay? All of these matter. But you don't need to be perfect to get the best ending. Think about Chris. If we're gonna go sniper, do you want Goza or do you want Chris? That will change all of this. Okay, cool. Which is, as you say, the most stylish is douchebag in retro. Nobody will see you until you're ready to be seen, and then you'll get the full treatment. Whether you want it or not. At low levels, so basically with this one, we're the talk of the town. So do we want to be Chris or Goza? Suave or smart? Do we relate to people? Or are we the best goddamn detective who ever fucking lived? It may be 30 minutes into the stream, but these all matters. Honestly, smart. Oh, fuck. No, you fucking don't, you son of a bitch. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Oh, we're gonna launch the game again. We can do that now, without you dying. Okay. We like the loading. Okay, so chat, never buy Disco Elysium 2. Do not buy it. Because they fired every single corporate person from Disco Elysium 1. Disco Elysium was a game about corporate interference and fucking up the market to a degree, and that's literally what happened to it. Do not buy this game unless they show themselves to actually fucking understand what this game was about. We're not saying do not buy it at all. Don't buy it unless they show they know what the fuck they're doing. Also, again, chat, this is dyslexia off. This is it on. Understand why we're doing this. Yeah, we know we're a low streamer, but someone with dyslexia may play this or watch this. We want them to know it's there. We are, however, are not going to have voiceover mode because we like voicing characters ourselves. That's how we played the game before this happened. That is how it's going to be. Let us know how audio is when we get in the game. So you want a thinker. You want smart, Goza, 4124. Okay. 4 2. Ooh! Okay. 4124. Right? Or is it 5? 5-1. Okay. That look okay, chat? 5124. We're great at intellect, terrible at how sensitive we are. Physically, we're fucking weak. But agile? Who is this guy? Who is this legend? This will not matter. Mostly till the end. That sounds good to you? Alright. Heave-ho, let's go! So, with this in mind, what do we want for all of these? Keep in mind, again, set that as our signature, all these get +3. Set this to our signature, all these get +2. We want to make sure something before we fuck people over. We want to give everyone Let's say -4 to this. Okay, so set this is our signature +1. So we think setting our signature sets all these to +3. That's how we'll assume it works until the end of time. So what are we thinking? Again, take your time. We know we're 30 minutes into the stream. We don't fucking care. This is going to be a long-running series. Take your time. We want to build what is the most fun to witness. And there is a moment that will physically hurt us. Reaction speed? Okay, we're gonna read this. Don't lock this in yet, but we'll read this. Reaction speed is the agility of your body and mind. Is instinct enables you to dodge punches, knife bullets, also sucker punches of the verbal kind. You'll be more streetwise, never lost for words or lacking for witty comeback. Your mental blah. At higher levels, reaction speed makes you twitch reflex freakishly good. However, when your body acts for your mind, innocent situations can turn bad fast. You're high strung, overly alert. At low levels, though, you won't be the one shooting first, which means you won't be shooting first at all. Not bad. Again, for the finale, not a bad skill. These two aren't bad for literally one of the last interactions. So don't care about them at the start. But we're saying for first, these two aren't bad. So we're saying reaction speed? Is that the one we want? We're going to grab water. We're going to grab some water. Take your time to think about this. It is important, but it is not like, oh, you'll fuck us for the whole campaign. We don't remember we got the best ending, and we do not remember what we got. Electrochemistry and composure. Well, just so you know, if you're negative side, so drugs will be better at like drugs and dealing with drug addicts. That's what this one was for. For composure, however, composure. Okay, we're gonna leave you on this. We're gonna go through it quick, and then let you think about it. Composure wants you not to crack, or at least it wants you not cracking in front of other people. It enables you to put up a strong front. It keeps you in blah, 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 blah. To sense the cracks of your, as well as keeping your good look while you'll rock that disco outfit a lot more if you don't slouch. Higher levels, composure makes you tuck your gut in and express a stern expression, even lying in bed late at night when no one else can see you. You'll have to keep it up. You'll never be able to stop. With low composure, though, you'll always be the first to crack. You're up to that point when they're all fear and rage comes out. It is not. Remember, chat, we are a detective. Keep that in mind. We are playing a detective. So keep in mind what all these mean. We're going to grab a glass of water. We'll be back in less than 2 minutes. So keep in mind what you look at all this. If you when we come back, if you want to know what another one of these skills does, let us know and we'll look it over. But electrochemistry, from what you're debating, is drugs, knowing how to read people on drugs, knowing how to take less effects from drugs. Composure is, even if we're telling someone, hey, your husband's dead, 10 feet away from you, we will not crack. We will keep that front. We'll be right back. Alright, we're back. We're back with some purified water. So what are we thinking? I wonder what drama and visual calculus does. Okay. Those are some good ones. Rhetoric. We'll look at rhetoric first. Rhetoric urges you to debate, make intellectual discourse, nitpick, and win. Enables you to break down arguments and hear blah 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 blah. At high levels, rhetoric will make you an impressive political beast, one whose beliefs are impenetrable. What beliefs those are, who knows? No. We know we clicked it. That's not locked in. Don't worry. High levels rhetoric will make you an impressive, which is to say, one whose mind will not be changed, one who will calcify with low rhetoric, though you'll be a hard time shooting down any argument. Naming people on their testimonies will be nigh impossible. So in a debate sense, we are godlike. Capitalization. Special role, once you play in the world, not the role of a cop, but the role of an art cop. Enables you to make fresh, blah, blah, blah. Enables you to make fresh associations from Jern Corp's. High levels, capitalization makes you go big, perhaps too big. It is also demanding grand displays. Why live life when you can throw yourself into a live volcano? At low levels, however, you will be unable to see the world in a creative light. You'll be unable to contribute to conversations in an art gallery. Only boring people will invite you to their dust parties. Drama. Okay, drama. Drama urges you to treat the world as a stage, and you want it to perform. It enables you to lie, to conceit the most elaborate and wonderful stories, blah, blah, blah. High levels, drama may render you insufferable thespian, one prone to hysterics and balanced paranoia. For to know the world is a stage is to know that truth is a vanity. However, low drama, you cannot lie, or discern when others are lying. A cop who cannot do either is a cop who's soon going to be laying 6 feet under. Visual calculus. Again, these are high things. We can still try to lie as drama. We just may not succeed. You get it. So drama is kind of like lying and playing it up. Visual calculus. Visual calculus versus you cannot only. Versus you not only laws of state but also laws of nature. It enables you to create virtual crime scene models in your mind's eye. You'll see how a bullet shattered the glass. Blah 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 blah. At high levels, visual calculus makes the world reveal its secrets to you, but you may not. But you may be so absorbed by your mind drama, you may not notice a crook. You may not notice as a crook steals your pants. However, at low levels, your mind's eye will be blind. Reconstructing crime scenes will be difficult without outside help. So someone's like, we can see how a criminal saw something, but if we try to go anime style, someone may fuck us over, but we'll be too busy going, yes, but if the bullet hit a bookshelf, yes. You know, visually reconstruction, which we're already a +5 at. Keep that in mind. We're already a +5. +1, +2, +4. But we can get a +2 to this, +1 to everything else. But we can also get these up to +2. So on and so forth. I feel it's your chemistry. Thank God, because we're drunk. Set as signature. Signature skill +1. Physique base +2. Okay. Going once, chat. Going twice, takes a sip of their bottle, which we're going to do right now. Going thrice. All right. It's locked in. The Furies are at home in the mirror. If their address even clears wall, it is their address. Even clears wall. Blah blah blah.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Okay, chat. Do we want? When is it, you'll have the brains for motor skills and being able to understand the influence of drugs. You'll be able to understand the scene better. Perhaps. Now, chat. First of all, audio-wise, we can't change it right now. But audio-wise, was that super loud? Second of all, do you want these voices to be on? Because we can turn they're off by default, and we will start voicing them besides the first time our inner dialogue talks.
Ever. Never, ever.
Never, ever, ever?
Never, ever, baby.
Simply keep on non-existing.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Wait, was that about X something?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic source. It's bloated and shameful, a ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
No one know more about the X something.
Ex-love. Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
As some, no, I want to get off now. I like the pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me.
Do you really?
Don't be. I do. Let me off.
I wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
I don't care. I'm an idiot. A brave idiot.
Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meat around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
So this will try to recreate the ancient reptilian brain. Somewhere in your sordid, bloated, mad meat around you, a sensation, a fly in the ointment. Your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music. Mother help me. There's a headache attached to my neck, and I'm in it. Just a liquor rise from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly stench. Let me comment, trying to mirror the rest of me. Who am I? What sort of creature does this to their own mouth?
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Medium success. So we rolled the dice. We go. So we succeeded this roll, chat. We don't know how well you can hear us. We succeeded this. Oh. We can see where we are compared to that. We are definitely louder than the game, right? Again, we are trying to figure out how OBS's system works. We are definitely louder, right? Like right now, you can hear us over the. Yeah, you are indeed louder. Fantastical. Somehow you know it is a Caprice motor carriage, which we wouldn't have succeeded in. We're gonna lower the volume on our own thing. Because we can hear it in our other ear very loud, so we're gonna turn it down. Somehow you know this is blah blah blah. So we wouldn't have gotten this. Here's our roll is 11. 10 was the succeeding. Any of the options you chose, chat, could have showed up in this list. Anything you've chose. Any fucking thing you chose. And of course, if we had chosen voice dialogue, it would have been voiced. So keep in mind, when we go through, any of these secretly can show up. Somehow you know it is a Caprice motor carriage. Alright, continue. The magnum-sized ball of Cameron Rend is empty. About this. A real tape player is still rolling on empty. Looks like someone tore the tape out while the song was playing. You see bottles in the bathtub, wine, beer, and sweet liquor. Words fail to describe how rank the smell is here. You should probably send a poet. So, left click, we can move Funny Johnson. Funny Chris. Right click means we can see everything we interact with. So what are we looking at, chat? We want to fuck with the door and leave and fuck off? We want to check out what's in the room. Until answered, we will check out things in the room. Of course. A mirror hangs over this bit and broken sink. In a ferret discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped off half the faucet off. Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirrors. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Check the room! Alright, what are we doing here then? Fucker. We want to wipe the mirror off. We'll wipe the mirror off then. As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror, Let's just get it over with. It's like the mirror. Behold! Jesus fucking Christ. Oh God. Is that blood? Yeah, it looks like blood. You have no idea what this thing is, do you? We got some options. Dear Lord, help me! What is this? Of course I do. It's some kind of superstar. I think I'm a superstar. His face of a late-stage alcoholic. We say, drinking more of the funny 40% alcohol. What is that to you, chat? First, oh dear Lord, help me, what is this? Whatever it is, it's dead now. It's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? I'm not facing the face making itself, or no idea why it's there. It just is. If this is Chris, first option. Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself. Do we try to stop, or do we keep making it? We think our graphics card had to give a fuck for a second. Aircraft, keep making it. Keep in mind, chat, that we can fail this check. Oh, fuck. Turn off the chat. Hold on. What? Yeah, it's Chris. So do we keep making it, or do we try it and fail and then thus keep making it? Remember, we woke up. You have as much information as we have. Well, we actually beat the game, but you as a chat member who's never played this fucking game, you have as much information as we have. Do you want to keep it or get rid of it? Keep making it? No, keep making it. You can't. Can you? It's like, it's not even voluntary anymore. You've worn that grin onto your face. Now it won't come off. You know what's funny? Had you said stop trying to make it and we succeeded, the profile down here would have changed. We would have changed this guy's face to be neutral forever. But now, since you said, we can't stop making it, this is our face forever. Whether that's good or bad is up to you. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey? We have some options. These matter. Stardom is option number 1. 2, God, I don't even know. It's indescribable. 2, I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's for the ladies, or it's insulating the fact that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I know I'm sort of pulling it off too, in a sad has-been kind of way. It has some charm to it. Or 5, it's an expression of pain. One day we'll have enough chat members to make these fucking options count. But if we're going with Chris, if we're going with Chris, 1 in 5. You know what the best part is? Chris would have gone with this, or 3. Chris has a wife, but if we're going with chat, Tress, despite not knowing anything, do you want Foxtrot or do you want Chris? What's the difference? So Chris is a jokester. I'm memeing. But when his wife dies, he was told, keep being the hope that humanity needs. Chris is, I'm a jokester, but I may not always get what's happening. But he's trying to make the world a happier place by being that smile in the darkness. Even if it's slightly inappropriate. He's trying. And you can tell he is trying. However, Foxtrot is, I have given up. I do not fucking care. My wife is dead forever. But I still have that. I'm trying to be a jester. Chris and Foxtrot, by the way, are the same person. It's just that Chris has something to live for. Foxtrot thinks he doesn't. Now, don't think, oh, Chris is going to be the ultimate good guy hero. Foxtrot still has Foxtrot is someone who's, I've given up, but maybe I can get better. We won't make that so clear, because this is genuinely like a thing. Now our fucking Twitch chat is fucked up. Hold on. God fucking damn it. Oh, chat, it's not your fault. We're trying to fix something. We were very fucking drunk, by the way. And we won't feel bad about saying that. No, it's saying it on screen. So just be clear. There we go. Anyway, so what the fuck was this option? You want us to be Chris? Just to be clear, Chris is I'm a hopeful hero. Foxtrot is I've hoped and I've given up, but now maybe he goes on a journey of learning how hope works again. Choose fast. We're still not out of the starting room. I don't know. Do you want someone who learns to become not a fucking asshole, or someone who's not an asshole, but is trying to figure that out? Because Chris is a fucking joke. Chris is a fucking meme lord. But he means well. Foxtrot is, I don't fucking care. Yet, the part of me that does care still comes out. So do you want someone who doesn't fucking care? Someone who says, that's gay, or that's retarded. But he clearly doesn't mean to offend retarded or gay people. It's just that's how he's raised. Or do you want the guy who says whatever is on his mind, but he's scared to say it? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Leaving over what we have decided. Fought Chris. I'm a superstar, motherfucker. You should check yourself for a pulse, superstar. For there looks like a cadaver spasm. Let's check for a pulse. You find signs of life in your swollen neck. However, putting a hand on your chest reveals an irregular heartbeat. You appear to be alive. For now. This is impossible. You wanted the SB as memory as possible. Okay. Let's learn about the expression. Check success. It does show the dice roll. It belongs in the new third decade of current century. Enough times passed from the failure of revolution that for a fleeting moment, free market economy seems like the ultimate uncontested way of life for the species. Okay. So we're happy because where we grew up is happy. Let's be as money as possible. Okay. Things are good. It was smooth sailing. People made gold and champagne tinted interiors and facades to suit the times, calling this the new style. But more importantly, disco happened. For Revoco, your city, that meant only one thing: guillotine la money. Out of the dazzling swirl of disco music, in an open air of Bonanon, somewhere in Revoco, west, Goleman's blood mane appeared on the screen. He sang some bullshit. Then he made the expression. So I adopted it. So why? I feel a need to aid a clicking sound and make it Click, click. How long was the new? Anything else? Like who I am? Why did I drink myself into oblivion? Or 5? I guess it's in. Keep this in mind. Bottom right. Time is ticking off. As we said in our campaign many times, none of you fucking care. And what? I feel good for 2. Okay. I feel need to add a clicky sound when I make it. Click, click. The click is used to spur on a horse. It also features heavily in Gomonladmon's regional mega hint. Don't worry, your pretty little head. And now we take over. How long ago was the new? Some 20 odd years ago. There's a vast ocean of time between right now and the expression. Looking good on you. Or anyone. Humanity has run aground in that time. It's a different world now. The expression is a relic. So I adopted it. Why? Everyone loved it. Maybe you thought it was. Maybe you thought some of the Stardust would rub off on you. Maybe it did. Either way, it's gone now. Only the grimace remains. Anything of who I am? Anything else? Like who I am? Why I drank myself to oblivion? You have some understanding of the near history of disco. The rest is darkness. Aside from the use of motor carriages outside was a corpse's Kerman. I guess it's in then. It doesn't have to be. You can swoon over Goblin and his champagne rock smile whenever you want to. Maybe some of the Starburst does return. Let's try it. It's too late. Like an image on film, the expression belongs to your primary modem cortex. It's like a mere neurological miracle for you to cease pursuing it. Let's stop it for now. Now, depending on your whatever in these skills, you can try it again. Fan. This fan has a 2-chain pull system. One end is a tiny fan, the other is a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has someone attached itself to the blades. What do we do, chat? We're gonna grab more drink. You think about this. And we're back. Alright, number one, you got it. And that's a check success. Because we got a 13. And here's how we got it. So we got a +5, +9, plus whatever the fuck. Which in the end of it all means 13. You swoop up and catch its eye. Snap! Extra release from the neck blade. What do you have in your hands is a truly hideous necktie. It's for 5 different patterns. Did not remind you of a noose. Pull on the fan. Blade comes with a squeaking salt. Pulled on the light blade. A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole into your brain. Bring it on. So what do we need to pass this? We don't know. Your eyes burn with sensitivity. It's not good. You know what the funny part is, chat? We can die trying to get that fan off. Yes, the simple act of trying to get our tie off of a fan can kill us. We will be taking that. And that. You're a jingle. Keys are clinging in the pockets of your flare-cut pants. Sure, what's going on with them? It says, whirling in rags on the aluminum keyring. There's a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door. The lights are off again. Thank God. These are ours. Take your time. We'll be taking those. A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. It is in it your face, adorned with the expression. Alright, well, who's at the door? Counselors marked the year March the US 51. And that'll be ours. What's this here? Interesting. Reverend Gumley, who, while in his amber mane and sparkling teeth, beyond the wilder, go ahead and internalize it. Really, any of these we could internalize, but that's the one we decided to go with today. Oh, hand-eye coordination. Damn it. And endurant? No. Alright, well, never mind. We won't be getting any upgrades. Oh, God. Do our characters learn what the fuck communism is? What a tragedy. What's this? These are two English shoes, both conspicuously green and indiscriminately stitched and renewed. How do they fit? Good, they're balanced, comfy. Feels a good thing about you right now, truth be told. One day we'll be drunk enough to not know what the fuck is happening.
Hello, officer.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Okay. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. Can't be more than 28. A silver jumpsuit falls off her like scale armor. Sparkling. This is the sparkle of too many nights on the city. Officer, am I military personnel?
No.
She seems perplexed by your question.
Because you're a police officer, sir.
She puts a cigarette to her mouth. Goddamn right, police. You're shitting me.
I'm not. Unless you've been shitting us all this time.
All this time.
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
And what business, is that? Imagine if you fail the perception roll. You can. It's an option.
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Well, I remember. Could be because of the drinking she was. Well, I don't remember being a cop or anything else. Could it be because of the drinking? She raised an eyebrow, cigarette sizzled. Try the expression on her. Let her know you want her physically. Damn. Chat, we just saw what we had to read. That hurts. I want to have fuck with you. She erupts in laughter. The fatigue sweeps over her face. What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say? Come on, say it again. I said I want to have sex with you. You see, that's not what you said. You said she's unable to finish, consumed with laughter. Come on, please, one more time for me. I said I want to have fuck with you. Goddamn right you did, you crazy asshole. You. She wipes the tears from her eyes. What kind of cops are you? Superstar cops. It's been established. Okay, that's cool. Or if I suggest maybe you could elaborate on this stardom a tiny bit. First time, as if. I'm a bullet, all drunk with cyborgs and disco pants. If I don't have a trick on me up my sleeve, it's on me. I certainly have been entertained, thank you. Whatever you are, you stick to it. Otherwise. I'm gonna suck for you late. It's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me. And for the record, no, I didn't do it. Well. Looks like she left a long, nice stub in the ashtray. Looks like she's still smoking. There's no answer at the door. Well, damn. Look around, holding the key. What? But if we're over here, this is where the lyrics would be. You should totally sing karaoke here. The first chance you get, your emotion needs to be expressed. Everyone needs to know of your best. Oceanic soul. Is a cubic content is my soul's cubic content is cured by a hangover. Of course, at this point, precise measurements of your soul can only be performed by an outside. From the outside, it needs to be heard. Let's do a PA system. That goes well with theory, but I'm developing. I'm down on my next superstar persona. What should I sing when it comes to it? Who is mistakenly a devised cop for his personality jawline? Yeah, that sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment. And when you're done with this thought, see how it works. That goes with the theory I'm developing. That I'm a down my luck superstar persona. Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his... Oh, for fuck's sake. What should I sing when it comes to it? You sing the small, sad church song from that tape you found. That was obvious. Of course, they'll really get my gauge on my soul when I sing that one. Serves them right. Wipe that smirk on faces with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now? No one. Excuse, does our character not know how to fucking read? You need a copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed. This goes well with theory I'm developing. That must down my luck superstar persona. Who's mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yeah, sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment. When you're done with this work, see how it thought. What should I sing when it comes to it? Yeah, I should sing something happy. Get the crowd going. No, don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. Sing the sad song. It's profound. Well, damn. Easy failure. Everything is cool between you and this guy. He is a big fan. Make some small talk. Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
Oh, baby. We're in hell. He's very... animated. This seems like a touchy subject. You look like a bartender.
That period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender, okay? I'm the cafeteria manager.
Uh-huh. What's the difference?
I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
Where did this Sylvia
She
go?
just, you know,
His eyes dart from left to right. This man isn't lying, but he is hiding something. She's just what?
so now you're a cop. Oh, forget it.
Look at this stuffed bird. Cabinet worn of taxidermy, the white and brown seabird lies amongst piles of coasters and drying mugs, one of his wings broken. Man trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that used to mount it, most likely on the wall. This is the great Suku. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Elysium Insula, part of the world you are in right now. This small street tag says as much. The Great Sicko. That's the Great Sicko,
Look,
right?
your buddy is over there.
Here's the door where a man in a bomber jacket tapping on the
Why
floor.
don't you go and talk to him, okay?
I'm a cop and I talk to whoever I please. He does not hear you considering on the...
No, I'm not. That. Mm-hmm. No, I have 3. She just, you know. Mm-hmm.
What happened to that? To the
Look,
bird?
your buddy is over there. Why don't you go and talk to him,
You
okay?
my buddy. Alright. Guy in the bomber jacket. A speckled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You. As you approach, he narrows his gaze and extends his hand in greeting. The sleeve on his bomber jacket, as well as on his back, are the same imag white rectangle as on your blazer. Just shake his
Hello.
hand.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You waiting for your name. If I invent a name for yourself. Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep, golden orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with this liquid rising from your breath. You step closer to it, but there's still many to go. I don't really know my name.
Okay then.
He processes the information, then disregards it.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he means is he's been trying to meet with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied. You mean him? No, toward the yeah, I just talked to him.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
I haven't.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
Alright, sounds good.
Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
No.
So, the body is still in the tree, where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
But I can't remember anything. I can see you drank last night. And the night before. He says after a moment of silence. And that you are still drunk right now. But I haven't seen seen officers go through. But I've seen officers go through worse. Much worse. You need something for your headache? There's a general store nearby. But I said the body should be our main concern. What we're supposed to... how can you be so sure I'm from the police? I was sent to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia on your citizen militia of the citizen militia on your sleeve on your back. He points to your jacket. Well, this could be impersonating him. You've gotten the insignia from the Black Mama to forge it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not the Inspector General. Inspector General means internal affairs. What he's saying is he's not from the Rat Squad and isn't supposed to special things. You mean internal affairs? Yes, but I'm not. But I'm not then. I'm criminal investigations. Insignia. These white rectangles, you mean? Yes, but they're just white rectangles. They're not just white rectangles. They bear a holographic white mark from the letters RMC and a pattern resembling the street grid of the Red Grove West. I ask you to step into the headlight. I would ask you to step into the headlights of my mother's carriage, but again, it's not my concern. I just need you to do your job. Should I have a badge or something? You mean you don't have a badge? It was not on me when I woke up. Losing your identification is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use to report your badge missing. I would advise you locate it as quickly as possible, but getting the body down should take precedence. And our GPU had a fucking issue with that. Our GPU had an issue with asking about that question. We all feel that way sometimes. There's no such thing as a police officer, I'm afraid. What remains is there is a dead body in the tree. Someone has to figure out who put it there. If we don't, no one else will. And then again, soon after, dead bodies will be dangling from all the trees. Alright, let's roll. After you, officer. Alright, we can talk to this boy as soon as we want. However, chat, we know it's been about 2 hours, but we're going to call it. Simply because this game goes off the rails after this point. This game goes places. But we just spent a whole day with our buddy. Want to relax a little bit before work tomorrow. So we will get here. And we are going to stream this game like fully in its full glory. But that won't be for a little bit. Tomorrow, we are going to stream Titanfall. Guaranteed. We're going to stream Titanfall, and then our buddy is going to play multiplayer with us. Sunday, who knows what we'll come back to. We may come back to this. We may come back to Heat On. It's what we're feeling at the time. But we do know in October, we're going to start streaming Dread X. But for now, we're going to call it. We know we spent a lot of time choosing classes, but this is all going somewhere. This world gets very open, and we want to give it the time it deserves, because this game is building up to some shit. But we hope everyone had a good time. We know we did, and we will see all of y'all tomorrow. Later, mates.